Hi, everyone. Okay, well, I'm going to be making keto bread or bagels or biscuits. It's only a 5-ingredient recipe. Really good, delicious. You can use those little biscuits for breakfast sandwiches, or instead of hamburger buns, use them, and they're very good. And for 5 ingredients and low carb, it's wonderful. So what you're going to need is almond flour, some mozzarella cheese, and you need the pre-shredded kind. I know it might have potato starch, but this is kind of like a dirty keto, but it's better than the fresh for this recipe. You're going to need 2 eggs and some gluten-free baking powder and some cream cheese. That's it. So first, you're going to have 2 bowls. One is going to have the dry almond flour. So we're going to do 1.5 cup of almond flour. Okay. Okay. Now, you're going to have, preheat your oven, for 400 degrees. And then you're going to have, baking powder, 1 tablespoon. And I'll post the recipe as well. So put that in your almond flour. And we're going to mix that up. So mix it really good. You can use a stand mixer or any kind of hand mixer, but I use my little Dutch whisk. Okay, in the other bowl, we're going to have the 2 ounces of cream cheese. So I just cut that up, pour it into the other bowl. And we're going to have 2.5 cups of mozzarella cheese. So let's see. 1, 2, yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our little cream cheese and mozzarella cheese, and we're going to melt it in the microwave. Or if you don't like to use the microwave, you can use a double broiler. But we'll do this for 2 minutes and mix it until it's nice and soft. While I'm doing that, we're going to get our pan. It's going to only make 6 biscuits or breads, shall I say. Let's see. You want to line your pan with some parchment paper. Perfect for your biscuits. And once that's done in the mixing, we'll add the 2 eggs to the dry ingredients. So I'm going to mix it really good to make sure the baking powder is good in it. I find all these recipes like on Pinterest. I try them out, or I ask many friends before I post anything, because I want you guys to like it, and I got to try it first before I post something, because if I don't like it, then I know you won't like it. But these are really good. They're really nice, especially for breakfast. I like it because I can put some bacon, some egg, and it's low carb. Okay, we have about 45 seconds still. And we're going to, let me see. I'm going to stop it real quick. Oh. And what I'm going to do is mix it. Should have done it halfway through, but it's okay. want to make sure everything's melted. Sorry, you can put the eggs in this, not into the dry mixture. All right. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave again. For the last minute or so. Okay, and you kind of want to work quickly because once the mixture is hot, kind of easy to knit it. If it's too sticky for you, you can put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to, if it's easier to make a nice little patty so it's not so sticky, or put some oil on your hands, and that's a nice good little key to it. Trick. Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to mix it in as well. Oh, yes. So you can see, I'm going to show you. See how nice little sticky it is there? Perfect. Everything's melted. Okay, so what we're going to do is eggs in. Sorry, can't show you everything, but you kind of know what I'm doing. I'm such a anything with egg or things, they just, I have to wash my hands. Okay, now we're going to add this the flour mixture into the cheese. Okay, which I'll eventually put in the bigger bowl. But we're going to mix it all. So you can see, let me lower this down. You can see, look at that. There we go. Sorry, you should have put the camera more this way. It's just, and just mix it all up together. And you want all the almond flour to be all mixed with your cheese and really nice and good. Again, if you have a KitchenAid stand mixer, it's really good. Or you have a little Dutch and whisk like I do. This is good as well. Or now we're gonna kind of knit it into our hands in there. I'm gonna knit it because I want all this almond flour really good into this mixture. And like I said, it gets sticky. You want to put oil in your hands. Some oil over here. There we go. I always have oil on the side. There we go, my hands. So much easier. Okay, what we want to do is make 6 balls of this. So just a nice little, want to make into like little patties. You can make bagels and go to, let's see if I can move this, to Sam's Club or Trader Joe's, and they have the everything bagel mix. You can make a little hole and make it into a bagel. But again, I use mine as breakfast and hamburger buns or sandwich because I do love bread. So this is an alternative, and it's really good for you because we're using almond flour. Right here, and I'm gonna lay them out. Sorry for the long video, you guys, but I just want to show you really how good and how easy it is because I want you to keep up on this keto. It's done amazing things for me. I was doing counting macros. Started in April. I was doing CrossFit and I wasn't losing weight. I was just gaining muscle, but I wanted to lose weight. I'm like, okay, yes, I have this muscle, but I need to lose weight. I have dropped over 30 pounds. Now that I've dropped some weight, I want to lose maybe about an additional 15, but this is, again, a lifestyle change. So I started doing keto, and I wanted myself to really look at how I'm eating and what alternatives I can do for myself and for my kids. So I have a lot of diabetics in my family, so I'm trying to prevent myself from getting diabetes. So if I can stay away from carbohydrates, that would be best. Again, these can be bagels or, and see, as you can see, I'm making like a little patty. And you make 6 out of these. Really quick recipe. And you can have them, I make them in the evening so I can have them ready for my breakfast in the morning and to go, like, again, if you have it. Okay, perfect. Look at, see, I have 6, and they're going to go into a 400-degree oven. You see? Okay, good. They're going to be a good 10 to 14 minutes. So I'm going to put my timer. I'll put it for 14, but I know I'll have it for less. And when they're done, I'll show you another little video on how they look, okay? Thank you.